points for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Tipped away. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Climbing the ladder for the 360 flush. Ridiculous bounce.
He went so high for that one. Wow. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
And you look at Young, he's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
There's the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Daniels checked in for man.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Johnson. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Gay. Will it go? Rebound by Philadelphia. First chance of the season for them to go up against Atlanta.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Yeah, these teams were in two completely different categories last year, but hopefully the season series this year is much more competitive.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Outside Young, pass to Gay. And there's the rejection. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Checking in for Philadelphia, number 11.
Shot clock at 5. Young from long range. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court.
Number 24.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Offensive rebound. The layup off target.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club.
Well, you see the athleticism on the break there from Johnson.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Philadelphia. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Niang comes in for Gay.
Wow!
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
The rebound by Krejci. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. LeVert left side. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Knocks it loose.
2 minutes remaining.
And the bucket is good.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Philadelphia's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Driving to the basket. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And down it goes. Jam that one home. Here's Krejci. 5 points in the game. Pass to Johnson. LeVert outside. Here's Krejci. Got a hand on it.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Johnson on the wing. Back to LeVert. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
Man, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Timeout call
And
for
Philadelphia
Philadelphia.
calls time here.
Put your hands together for your Philadelphia Dancers.